Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Speakeasy episode 15. And I'm not gonna lie, we finally recording. We've been at this mofo for, I should tell you, just watch his eyes throughout as much time as he give us. But We've been struggling, y'all, but that's how it be sometimes. But we are here, episode 15, and we got a lot to get into. And with us today, of course, we got Ush, L, Loco, CJ, Hot Fire, and that businessman belAIR himself. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, my dog? What's going on, man? Let's get it.
All day. I'm gonna lead our shout outs today. Y'all see I'm looking pretty shazzy today. Got a
nice and sharp.
Got a nice little pre-anniversary dinner planned.
Pepto Bismol.
We are 3 years strong. I don't know how she's still dealing with me. I'm still dealing with her. And yes, I am with that Killer Cam Pink, baby.
Boy, looking like one of these things right here, boy.
Y'all gotta be live.
Let's go. Hey, I love it. Hey, but
I got any shout outs for the people.
Black love. I can't hate on it, man. Congratulations, my brother. Hopefully you have 10, 20 more.
Hopefully. Oh, yeah.
Candace just letting you know he got a huge day planned for you. I'm talking about like straight up huge day.
Here we go.
Limousines, helicopters, private jet, like everything finna come to you, girl. Like he got it turned.
Hold on, Ron.
For real.
Let's go.
All right,
you done pulled like 0.3 seconds of a shot. You ain't even pulled a real shot in there.
You saw that? Because I was at
the I saw that. I'm telling you out on that.
Thank you for appreciating the corniness. Let's get right into our episode, man. The black fact of the day. Take this mother freaking thing, CJ. Let the people know what is going on.
Hey, you know it's been a while since.
Who that in the background?
You see that, bro? It's been a while since your boy did the black fact of the day. I'm enjoying life, man. I'm enjoying my time. As we know, one of the best rappers of all time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the best rapper of all time.
Let me hear this song.
I'm in and out, I'm bringing that joy. The doctor looked and said he's gonna be a bad boy.
Let's go. Hey, I don't even get mad at Biggie cut me off. Hey, Biggie
He jumped right back into it. He's like, Biggie.
You know what I'm saying? I got right back into it. But today we celebrate the greatness that is and that was Biggie Smalls. Today was the rap boy. Shout out. We can go over his accomplishments all day, all night, but we all know how great he was. Anybody who listens to rap, Biggie's in your top 5 collectively.
That's right.
That means
you had beef today too. They was calling you out. They was like, Biggie.
Yeah, they was calling me out, but you know what? No, when I post something about the GOAT, I'm done talking about it after I post it.
Come on, man. Don't disrespect Big on his birthday.
Don't disrespect him on his birthday. Let's go. Come on, dog. Okay. My black fact of the day on May 21st, Biggie Smalls was born. Today we celebrate his life, we celebrate his legacy, and we say rest in power, King.
So, fellas, Biggie, 2 classic albums. Puff put out 2 other ones. Ready to Die, A Life After Death. What y'all rolling with?
Man, see, you making me choose between a rock and a hard place, bro. It's like,
which one do you go to when you like, I want to listen to Big?
But it depends on my mood, bro.
Oh, you so deep with it. I love it.
It depends on the mood, man.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm the light skinned one.
I can't argue with you way, man. It just depends on the mood.
I was ready to die. That was mine.
Thank
my love you. And Big Papa and me and those are my songs. So it was always ready to die for me. Something was wrong with me anyway. So yeah.
Hey, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep it black. Y'all got the black fact of the day, but y'all see we got our boy. Well, hold up, pause the music. How we pause the music? How we There we go. belAIR.
Can I get a couple quiet?
You see,
welcome to this. You got the floor. Welcome. Let the people know.
Can I get a drum roll on there? Something low.
I got you. My man,
church drum
is here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Business with belAIR, the official. Set it off, dog.
You know, I was honored to be a part of 2 of y'all episodes, but now it's time for me to do a little something. And join y'all in this venture in educating people, in edifying our brothers and sisters.
Edification.
You know, on the things they need to pursue their dreams.
Right.
So coming up soon, we are going to be broadcasting Business with belAIR, where we are helping future entrepreneurs or people who are entrepreneurs already and just need a little bit of assistance.
There we go.
We got a show for you guys.
Coming June 1st, you got business interests. You want to know about anything that's going on in the market, how to do your... Tell them what your first episode about, man. Come on, bring that energy. Find your niche. Find your passion. Like, that's what you want to do. Like, what you bringing? How you gonna...
Our first episode, man, is really how to identify your passion and what you should go into business for.
Right.
Just because you like the idea of going into a business doesn't mean it's right for you. So it's identifying what your passion is, what you're good at, and how to market yourself and profit off of what you're already good at.
I love it. Look, guys, like real talk, if you haven't seen him work before, he's put a few other episodes out already about business, about his mindset. Like, watch this man work. Tune in to him on June 1 as he like breaks it down like you've never heard it before. Like, we trust this man with everything because like he knows what he's talking about. He's professional at what he does. And just FYI, if you didn't know, the man can dress to impress. So do not come at him in his clothing line. He's got it on straight up live.
The official. Get y'all a suit. Get y'all a suit. I mean, I'm looking good, but y'all see that suit in belAIR's background. I ain't looking at. I need me one of those.
That boy, stay clean.
Right.
You just brought up June 1st.
And the beautiful thing is I'm not only coming on here to talk about my experiences, but I'm bringing other entrepreneurs inside the community.
That's what I'm excited
talk about their experiences, things they've learned, their hardships. Because if we don't pass down this knowledge, you're just going to have to re-go through life and learn on your own. And that ain't fair. If we get this wisdom, it's up to us to go ahead and pass that on.
Right. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, CJ, let me get a drum roll. Drop that beat. That beat, dog. Give me with that beat. Give me with that beat. Come on, beatbox it. Hey. Speakeasy team. Yeah, we here. You know what's up? About to do that. What's coming up? Snow that facts. Hit him, Hush.
What a freestyle.
Snow that facts.
I cannot get out of my head right now because it was so bad. But you know what? Let's
DJ's beat was bad, man. It was
you crazy, but don't disrespect me, my DJ. But you crazy. That was the best part.
We're gonna run that back. We're gonna run that back at the end of the show. Let's
please never run that back.
Number one.
Nothing back. Don't run back, nothing. Ain't nobody doing it. Snow that.
CEO of the Speakeasy. We talked about June 1st. Tell the people everything. Juneteenth. What's going on? Tell them about.
June is a huge month. You just heard from our brother Beltron about the business that he's going to be bringing. And then, you know, June 1, we got to talk about some reckless endangerment, y'all. Because your boy Ush, that's his bread and butter. So June 1, I'm going to be bringing the perspective.
And for the bread and butter, I need to see the gutter. I'm dangerous. Talking at Biggie, bro.
Ron, don't you ever rap again.
Let's go.
Don't you rap the sounds, don't you rap again.
As long as you rapping the GOAT, bro. Don't listen to him. Rap the GOAT, bro. Rap
DJ, don't you hype him up. Ain't nobody coming to the club when he performs. Ain't nobody.
Happy birthday, man.
Yes.
Ron got that bomb today, man. That's his magic color right there.
He ready for it. But here, real talk. We're gonna talk some reckless. We're gonna be bringing some people on. We got some special guests. We got some we have some journalists coming on. We have some politicians coming on. We have some different venues of different people in the black industry coming on, just, trying to teach and help us understand what it's like to be equal. We're going to be making sure that everybody understands equality. We're going to be raising up our brothers and sisters. We're going to be talking about community. We're going to talk about everything we can to make sure we, as African Americans, just get that next level. And it's about to get crazy because we bringing on some crazy guests, but more than anything else, we want to hear from you. It's going to be an interactive thing. And we can't wait. And you already know I'm reckless. I talk reckless. I am reckless. I say what I want to say. I do what I want to do. So just tune in, buckle up, and get ready. If you don't put a seatbelt on, you're going out the window. That's reckless. June what?
Hey, I'm not gonna let us forget. Hey, all y'all, let the people know. Do we got merchandise coming?
Oh,
facts or no facts?
Do we?
Do we got coronavirus masks coming for the people? Facts or no facts?
So really, what they
look at him, he ready.
The Speakeasy mask.
Speakeasy mask. Let the people know.
I don't know if y'all can see this behind us right here, but
nah, turn your camera slightly to your right.
Over here to my right, we have
there it is.
A Speakeasy background. Now if y'all might not be able to see, that's actually suede printed right there.
Let's go.
So we're gonna put that suede on the mask.
So let me know when I need to send my address.
Right.
Oh, we already got your address. You didn't even know.
Oh yeah, he already got it. Social security, birthday, everything.
Social.
Check your credit report.
It was already a little rough, so I.
Hey, yeah. Real talk.
Hey, that's why you need to tune in with Business.
About to go.
I was getting ready to say that, man. You know they jumped out of your segment real quick, man. I was gonna say that I could use you. You know what I'm saying? We can talk.
I got a roll.
You know what I'm saying? We can hey, what did I tell y'all? I told you.
I thought he was gonna bring you to the Know That Facts. That is incredible. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all got 10 minutes of us. We got 2 hours. I'm happy to see him go. Also coming through, we got a website coming, y'all. Y'all ain't talking about that?
We have a website. Not just
CJ, hold on. CJ don't look like CJ. Our people ain't gonna have to go to Twitter. They ain't gonna have to go to They ain't gonna go to Facebook. They ain't gonna have to go to YouTube. Just go type into speakeasy.com.
Hey, I'm excited about that.
You can get Speakeasy Junkies, Culture Corner, Business with belAIR. Just go type in our website. You don't gotta look it on these. If you really fool with us, we know our people gonna be on that thing.
You know, we educating the people on the power of ownership. And I can't preach something that we're not showing. So we're gonna show you how powerful the power of ownership is. Go on and tune in.
That sounds like Business with belAIR.
That's Business with belAIR.
Before we move on from this, first Know That Fact, I want to talk about our schedule. Every Monday, we'll have a Pigskin Junkies, our About Last Night, our basketball show, ready for you. CJ, what's Pigskin Junkies?
Pigskin Junkies with a splash of Southern hospitality. Man, let me tell you this. For the people out there, especially in the South, you know, football is life. Football is love. For many people, it's our first love. For many people, it's the last love. It's where you can get your football fix, man. We're going to talk everything from NFL to college to high school, recruiting, anything football related that you can imagine. That's what you'll get from Pigskin Junkies.
I mean, football season is on its way here.
It's on its way.
As sad as it might be, America's reopening. We're gonna get to that, but football season.
You know, CJ, I might be savvy in business, but I'm not savvy in sports. So if I'm not savvy in sports, can I still tune into your channel? Can you?
You can tune into my channel. I'm gonna tell you this. Not only will you learn the right way by my very opinionated based show. I'm just gonna give you my opinions. So you're gonna learn the right way, but you're gonna have fun as well, man. If you like comedy, if you like to laugh, if you like to have a good time, even if you don't know a lot about sports, my opinions and views are so out there that you're gonna have a great time anyway. So yeah, pull up and kick your shoes off and relax and get ready to be entertained.
Out of control.
Listen,
we already talked about Business with belAIR coming. Then we got our shorties. On Thursday, we are tuning into the weekend with the Culture Corner. If you ain't done watch CJ's Culture Corner with Jen yet, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Then on Friday, Thursday nights.
It keep getting better every
Thursday nights,
man.
I hope you write this down. Thursday night, we live right now. Every Thursday night, we're gonna be here for you. And Friday night is the official release of the episode. And every Saturday night, hey, belAIR, tell people what we're doing. Go look. Hey, bring that cup back to your lips. Bring it back. Sip it nice and slow. No more. It's the late nights.
Pause.
Speakeasy.
Ooh. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. I haven't been invited to no late night episodes. What's up with the late night? Y'all boys know that.
We not only talking about some real things, not only listening about some real music, but we giving away some real money.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
People, we are giving giveaways to a night.
So we doing a little game show. Keep y'all entertained. Y'all tune in. Come sip a little something with us. It's coronavirus season.
Money. Oh, thank you.
Hey, are Speakeasy employees eligible to play and win these competitions and contests?
Hey, you ain't make enough, man.
We're gonna be giving every Saturday night.
We need to share this well.
Two $25 Amazon gift cards.
I like it.
First gift card will be a loyal fan giveaway. Me and belAIR, your host of the Speakeasy Saturday nights, will pick a number. That comment number wins the gift card. So whether it's the 21st comment, the 11th comment, we hope y'all gonna be on there commenting because we're gonna be crazy.
Hopefully 5,000 comments.
If you
go
are that comment number that we picked before we record, it's coming your way. And then the next gift card goes out to all brave challengers who is taking on your boy, Ron Low G's, in the game of my choosing. And I'll even give y'all a hint. The first game that we playing on the first Saturday in June, heads up.
Oh,
beat me?
That's a fun game.
I played Ron last week in this, man. Y'all better be ready, man. This dude. Y'all better start practicing.
Let Ush know, because Ush called me this morning. He was talking mad stuff. I'm like, okay, Ush. Come on. Ush was like, oh, y'all doing games? Y'all giving? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to come on there so I can just make sure. I'm like, oh, you that confident? Huh?
Hey, we not even he's not eligible for the money, but we just gonna bust his butt.
Hey,
y'all out of here.
So let's move on to our next little life fact. We talked about everything that we're doing with the Speakeasy. Hey, is Ush still here? Because the next no that fact was his. Ush did This Is America, a 5-video series that y'all gotta go watch. I mean,
and that thing went global, man. It's controversial right now.
He talked about the N-word. He talked about Candace Owens. He talked about Officer Tatum. He talked about Ahmaud. A beautiful video. You gotta go to our YouTube channel and go watch. I'm telling you, Reckless Endangerment. Go check it out. And he made 3 recent videos: Officer Tatum, Candace Owens, and one on Ahmaud.
A lot of people talking about that one.
I want to transfer to CJ because we do know that the person who was the third along in the video when I was recording, who was trying to trap him, was a part of the lynching. It was a hunt. He got arrested.
It was a hunt
later.
And this guy, one, I will say kudos with Ush. He was brilliant enough to know that this is a topic that we need to hit on. This is something that we really need to focus on and hone in on. And even though I thought it was a little too controversial, I know that he really came through. So with that being said, big shouts to Ush. I knew Buddy was guilty. When you saw that video and he had no reaction to a man being murdered in the streets, that's how you knew he was a part of it. And then I want to say it was CNN, but it may not have been CNN when he did an interview.
Yes, it was CNN. That's CNN. Oh my gosh!
And after I watched the interview, it was hilarious. But I knew that he was a part of it because he couldn't even speak. He couldn't even separate himself from the situation. So I knew what time it was. Why was you recording, bro? Come on, man. But you know what? I'm in such a good place right now. I'm with my dogs. We're recording.
I hate to do this for you because it's truly disgusting. Because Usher ain't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about my man Officer Tatum because he has such a large following, ex-cop, but his biggest attribute is he is a man of color, and pretty much he was on there pleading for the innocence of everything happened because it was a civil arrest. CJ, my man has a following of like 1 million people, a man of color, all here talking about it was okay because it was a civil arrest, despite the fact that there was 3 cars, 1 man, and they. I don't know what it gets into.
Well, you fellas understand that I choose not to give my energy to things that I can't control, to things that I know is going to upset me. I can't explain why that individual coons the way he coons, but I'm just not. I don't want to get in.
I do want to let our people know my man CJ, Mr. Fire, is from the A, so definitely feels it. The environment, period, can only be crazy. Bella, you got anything you want to say before we move on? But y'all know what's going on with this case.
Hope justice is served.
Yeah, I really do hope justice is served, and that they put a stop to this and show people that vigilantism is not heroism in the way that they did it. There is no reason that they had to kill a man in cold blood. It's just wrong, man.
Yeah. So my last Snow That fact, the reason that I'm smiling, well, I was actually smiling because I was looking at all the other Snow That facts, and I'm like, oh, these are Ushers. But the last good one that we got is America has officially partially opened all 50 states. All 50 states are open. We're in the land of the corona and
coronavirus. And hold on, stop.
I don't understand how you reopen without a cure.
So somebody's got their YouTube whatever too loud because there's a reverb going on, echo.
Happy you said.
So if y'all got your phones on,
I turned all my volumes down. Do you still hear it?
No, we perfect now. we're gonna do a next scene.
The whole beginning of the show, but
I heard echo. I thought it was just me, so I.
Why don't y'all be saying nothing, man? Y'all boys is
man. That flow was so good. We had a genuine flow going on. We were like,
and nobody interrupted me, so I felt like we were good.
You just cared about you selfish.
Nah, well, I didn't want to say something because I was like, if I mess up gold, I'm gonna feel bad. Everybody else be like, I didn't hear anything. I'm like, oh, shit, it's just me. Dang,
man. So before we get back into talking about the corona, the end of our show was supposed to be me, Ush, and CJ talking about The Last Dance, and it was going to be CJ everything that we wanted to wrap up, top dunks, sneakers, all of that. And I'm just we was going to play like a highlight video of all of MJ's dunks and that we put together and talk.
Can I join? On the shoot thing?
Yes, you can.
That's why I'm saying it to see if we're gonna get rid of it. Yeah. So okay, we can do. We can talk about our top Jordans and which numbers.
I want to have to bring y'all to the closet.
Okay,
we can definitely. We got to put that a part of that episode.
Yeah, all right.
So
I would say something right now, but I know Ron's gonna put it on live or not live, but I know he's gonna put it on one of the clips of our bloopers or whatnot. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
What is it? You got Jordans past the number 14?
No, I don't even know. No.
You don't have Jordans.
I do have.
You don't like Jordans. What you saying?
I'm not going to tell you, sir.
If you was going to say you don't have Jordans, I was going to salute you. But
no, I do have Jordans. I got a pair of Jordans. Okay. Matter of fact, I won today.
He said I got a pair of Jordans.
I do have a pair of Jordans.
A pair.
Who? Which ones do I have? I don't know.
Not a sneakerhead is what you're saying.
I'm not a sneakerhead at all.
That's what you have to say.
If the shoe looks good, I'm wearing it. If it don't, I don't care about it.
AKA Team Jordans. Hey, belAIR, I will admit, I know because you said you was about to bring us to the closet. You understand the difference between Team Jordans and real Jordans.
I understand.
You do too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So
Team Jordans is the ones that's gonna get you laughed off the court.
See, okay, now there was a major part of my life where I did not understand the difference between Jordans and Team Jordans. And CJ, I was just as lost as you. If it looked good, I was wearing it. I mean, it's Team Jordans.
I'm not lost.
I mean, Carmelo got some good sneakers, Chris Paul, Russell West. But listen, I was just walking around rocking them, feeling like I was the best thing on earth. Because I went to the store and got me some Jordans for $80. And dang well you don't get Jordans for under $200. But I was like, it's Jordans. But, y'all know the person that actually called me out on it, Low Gang Badget. Shout out to him. This is back in 11th grade. I came in this school walking from. He's like, "What are you doing? No, nigga, you made me away from." And I took a hard lesson that we don't do. That was Jordan.
So are we going into like the Spazikes, the OGs?
I lost my headphone.
What we talking? Hey, you heard the Spazikes?
The Spazikes. I love the Spazikes in the 6 rings.
You know, that's my.
We didn't even get there yet. We gotta finish. Know that facts. Yo, well,
let's go.
We go. Let's just keep it going. It doesn't matter at this point. Go ahead, belAIR. Take us to your shoe closet.
Hey, well, can I tell y'all my favorite Jordans?
Yes.
I'm in love with them Space Jams.
Space Jam 11s?
The 11s. The retro. The 2016.
Yup. You know which ones I miss, man? The bunnies.
That's a nice one too.
The bunnies. The bunnies was nice. The grapes classics. Man, I don't even want to go out to the closet. Right, I'm gonna do an episode where we go out to the closet, and I'll show y'all the Jordan side and the Tom Ford side.
Ooh, can I be on the episode, sir? Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Because you know, as a grown man, you gotta have your Jordans, but then you gotta have your dress shoes. So
that's true.
Maybe that might be thrown in there into the business with belAIR.
So you got a Jordan closet. What'd you say your closet was separated by?
Yeah.
You said Jordan what?
I said Jordan and Tom Ford. So
let me just ask a question because you know what I'm about to ask you. Would you be able to say that you went from dang, I don't forgot it. Condos for weeks, sold out seats to hear Big and Small speak. You made it. My man said he got a Jordan closet.
Let's go.
I'm thinking on the other side. But you know we celebrating the thing, so I had to figure out a way to put him into the episode. Yeah.
It was all a trick.
Read Word Up magazine, Salt Pepper.
Okay, I'll just say this, Ron. I already said you was the host and GOAT. For me, anyway. For all the hosts I've been around. But for you to be able to pull what he said and segue back into my dog Biggie. You trying to be on the Mount Rushmore, huh?
He had a Jordan closet. I was like, hold on. I looked down. I was like, Juicy. Oh, we done made it. I want to go to your Steve closet, but you gonna make us wait for that episode of Business with belAIR. That's gonna be an exclusive for you. We all wait. Wait now.
That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be when I have enough of y'all loyals. When y'all loyal enough, I might let you into my.
Man, I need that by the end of June.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey.
How long you gonna make us wait?
I'm loyal enough, bro.
For you to step into my closet?
Okay, so
that might need to be a behind the scenes kind of, you know what I'm saying?
It'll be a special.
That's gonna be at a reunion show.
So let's keep it real for him. What is the number one? We're just gonna go by numbers. shoe. What is the number one? Ooh, sixes. See now the 11s. Business casual shoe. That's just right. You can wear them with suits.
I'm gonna just do this.
The twos.
No. I'm
11s.
11.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Sixes though.
belAIR, you got sixes. CJ got.
I got a lot of six. Matter of fact, remember the hat that I got? It goes just for my sixes with the little foam thing. You know what I'm saying? In the middle.
Those sixes fire now.
The six God. So nobody's gonna go with the concrete force.
No.
You're not the number one.
I'd rather take the Oreo. What was it? The threes? Yeah, the Oreo threes over that.
I'm just checking out these shoes as y'all boys calling them out.
I'm looking up some too. I wish I was.
Go ahead, CJ. Check out my closet. Look up the Oreo threes.
Oreo.
The Space Jam 11s actually had 3 releases.
Oh yeah, those yes, but them Oreo threes, dog. Yes. Yes. Hey, Oreo 3 me, cuz. Oreo 3 me, cuz. The ones I'm looking at right now, bro, they 279.
They hard. They so hard.
You know.
Yeah, them the ones, dog. Those.
So I'm wearing a suit today. What sneakers y'all think I wore a suit?
Man, you probably got some chucks.
No. See, he got that salmon color though. That's the KD color.
Nah, focus on the solid color. Don't focus on the pink.
Hold on, why my dog KD got to be the salmon, bro? Why he got to be
Y'all cannot see it.
Floppy fish.
But I got the navy blue in the shirt. Got the navy blue jeans on. And we was rocking Jordans today, baby.
Ooh.
Okay. Show the bottom of those.
I've been wearing them.
Hey, you shouldn't have showed the bottom of them, Ron. You should have just showed the bottom.
Don't let me lead you into that.
So, I'm fine with that. So you are one of the ones who like to keep your bottom of your shoe completely fresh. You don't wear it.
Oh yeah, if I can't lick it after I wear it before I put it in the closet, it ain't ready to go in the closet. That's how it is. I'll clean that thing. Rejuvenator. That's my right there. Rejuvenator.
Okay. All right. So if you go out and about in the day, when you get home, you're gonna disinfect it.
Yeah, I disinfect it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Stop licking the bottom of your shoes, man.
Look,
I'm just playing.
I know. I went to. It's really rare when you catch me with a pair of Jordans. So I'll tell you that. Because nowadays I just, I wear my Chelsea boots sometimes. My Jeffrey West. For my gentlemen that want to dress up, Jeffrey West, go and check him out.
My dog, hey, I'm coming on the show, bro. We gonna do a makeover. You got a makeover. CJ said we got Let's go. Hey man, I got my stimulus check. Come on, let's do it. Let's get a makeover.
Oh, CJ, you want a makeover?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I'm with you. See, I've been telling belAIR the same thing. I was like, belAIR, how much is the suit? The whole thing. I want it all. I want the whole package.
I need the whole
and belAIR was like $5,000. I was like,
Hey,
I mean, that's an entry fee to come into this lifestyle.
I'm just playing belAIR. Tell them the lineup of everything.
Hey, if we should all put them $5,000 in and get us some nice suits, and then we should come on the show all dressed up, and then have us jump in with a backwards hat on and a polo. I mean,
with his Batman tattoo show.
I can't do it with this man. Oh,
hey, but I'll tell you what, man. Especially as a person, as a minority, I will say that you learn the power of a suit. It's not. You don't gotta fight something that's already there. It's ingrained in somebody's mind.
I want to just for dinner. I feel like I'm gonna get some tonight. Oh, this ain't the lead name. My bad.
but see if you don't step in that restaurant and they say, "How you doing, sir? We got your table ready for you." Yes, sir.
Would you say it was the
power of what's already ingrained in somebody's mind? It's already in their mind to respect a suit. So it don't matter what your color is. When you put a suit on, people respect money.
You know what? I love that and I respect that. That's the look I'm going for with my beard, man. When I walk in, I just want somebody to call me sir, just based on the thickness and fullness of my mane right here. Call me the Lion King of this mother. Let's go.
So we're talking about Jordans. We're talking about sneakers. Y'all want to talk about MJ's top dunks? Or want to keep it pushing?
Hey, I'm on your time, boss man.
You know, I think his top dunk was a highlight for the era.
You said his top dunk was a highlight for the era? Don't come trying to say something smart. Sounds crazy.
His signature dunk.
Oh, the one on Space Jam?
Yeah.
We was
His
talking about that.
signature dunk.
No, I like the what was the one when he I can't even do it on camera, but like he cuffed it and then came back. That was my jam right there, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
That's that turnaround.
Yeah, do you know how many little tight goals was ruined from brothers trying to copy out Jordan?
I looked up MJ's top dunks, looking for a top 10. What do y'all think the number that came up was?
Top 25?
Top 100? Yeah, my man, talk about the GOAT. My man got a top 100 dunk video.
Bro, I don't even think Vince Carter got a top 100 dunks. And Vince Carter, the best dunker all the time.
Hey, what would you rate his dunk when he put the elbow in the rim?
To my Vince Carter?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? At the time, I was salty because I wanted Tracy McGrady to win that dunk contest. But after going back and watching it, you got to get that a 10. Just for how he did it. And I wasn't impressed with it at the time. But when you really realize how high you have to get to put
when you go on the court.
Yeah,
I just sent y'all to do it.
Yeah. And me, you know, in my prime, in high school, I could dunk a WNBA basketball. But that's about it. And to see somebody be able to put their elbow in the rim, come on, dog. That's unreal.
And they hang off of it.
And hanging, bro, the strength.
Like, this brother almost lost his whole arm trying to dunk this thing.
2K 08. No, 06. I think that was the year Jason Richardson was on the cover. But that honey dip, that was the dunk.
That's what I was talking about.
All the dunk of NBA 2K. Yes. Was it live? NBA Live 06. Was the Jason Richardson between the legs twice and honey dip to finish it. You gotta customize your dunk.
Yeah.
You gotta have some airtime to do that.
I'm telling you, man. An Uber athlete.
Jason Richardson. Don't sleep on him if we're gonna talk about dunkers. Did y'all get that video I sent y'all?
I'm looking at it now. I'm queuing.
73 minutes. You got it, belAIR?
I would, but you know, I use this one as my camera. I got the celebrity view going.
Oh my gosh, you can't even watch the top videos.
That when you see belAIR with a gold mic.
CJ, let's watch the top videos. It's only 3 minutes, belAIR. I'll give you great descriptions as of what's happening, but me and CJ gonna watch it. And on the actual episode, for the people that's watching live, do we got anybody watching live? I doubt it. This is gonna be next to the video. But I want to see these top 10 dunks. CJ, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm on 9 seconds.
All right, I'm about to press play. I'm at 1. belAIR, I'm gonna give you play-by-play commentary, and I just want you to be as funny as possible.
I mean, who you gonna comment like? Because if you comment like Barkley, I don't want that.
I'm with me. All right, CJ, I'm gonna tell you when I get to 9 seconds.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, here we go. All right, it's MJ versus the Lakers, and my man just comes down on whoever number 14 is. All right, MJ on the fast break.
That's my dunk right there. That's my
Kratom, baby. This is classic. He's like 23 right there.
Rock the baby?
Yes, it was vicious, dog. All right, number 9. Who was that? He just destroys Big Man. Number 33. Alonzo Mourning. belAIR just posterized. Just he's at the dribble. Oh, MJ lost the ball. He's at the 3-point line. Oh, he dunked from almost the foul line on the whole New York Knicks squad. Patrick, oh, they keep showing it. They keep number 7.
Let's go.
Oh, we got the steal. What the hell is he? Oh, belAIR, I wish you could see it. So he gets the steal. Fast break. He crossed half court.
How about you send it to
that white guy had no chance.
Okay, pause it, CJ. Pause it. We have 121. belAIR missing it.
Send it to the chest. Send it to the check. I feel so left out right now.
It's good, yo. This is what I've been wanting to do for so long. I can't believe
either the Skype or the.
I send it to our chat.
I can't.
You want me to send it to the Skype?
Yeah.
All right.
I love Jordan, man.
See, me and CJ have been talking about this for a while. I've held on watching any of his dunk highlights. So,
you know what's crazy is that you've watched him in the past, but just kind of seeing him like this, and in the documentary, man, it just.
Oh, man, just said.
You know something that low-key bothered me though. LeBron James never accepted to go into a dunk.
Yeah, man, he don't want no smoke in the dunk contest, bro. He don't want no smoke.
You can't consider yourself a prolific GOAT, but choose not to go into the ring with the gladiators.
Even my favorite player of all time was in the dunk contest, Kobe B. Bryant.
My favorite player of all time, Dr. J, created the dunk contest. But why LeBron always, when the dunk contest come around, put out these videos of him doing crazy? Do y'all remember the ones in Miami? He like threw it all the way up off the roof.
Yes. But won't come in.
But you gotta imagine.
Don't come in and stay on the sideline.
It maybe took LeBron all day to perfect that. And when you in the dunk contest, you only have 2 chances to get a 10. Not even one shot or 2 or 3 shots, but to get a 10. I'm a firm believer in if you don't do the dunk the first time, you don't get a 10. I don't care how great the dunk is after the fact. If you didn't do it the first time, the best you can do is a 9. I'm a firm believer in that. When the dunk
right.
I think that's why LeBron don't want, because it's a competition where he's like, I can't control the narrative. Like I can't.
And if you don't get a 10 out of 10 for everything, they're gonna talk trash about him.
Yeah, bro, it's too
much. 9, they're gonna be like,
much.
"Oh, LeBron didn't get a 10."
The bar is too high. But then at the same time, though, if LeBron wins a couple more championships, he will be the GOAT, regardless of dunk championships or not.
Man, we was having this conversation at work today, man, and I think it's just a conversation that every man has. It's the topic.
Oh, belAIR, you got this video up?
We talk about LeBron being the GOAT of this time and comparing them to.
Can I go refill? Come back.
Let's go do.
Nah, I get right back.
We got the automatic.
Hey, hold that thought, Bill.
You know, like the burning bush. This is like the refilling cup. They just keep refilling. But yeah, man, we was having that talk today. Like, Jordan was great, but back in the days, they got paid for every 3 they made. They got paid for, they got paid for what they did. Nowadays, they get a solid contract. So it's almost not even fair to compare the two.
It's so fun too. What? We right here. We ain't going
We still live streaming, by the way.
And record.
Do you want to end the live stream or?
No, we'll keep it on.
Audio, Ron, audio.
Oh, I'm too far away from the mic.
Ron, you're not gonna get in trouble, are you?
I hope not. We got one mic.
Hey, Ron. Matter of fact, you too, Bill. Hey, I need y'all boys to let me know what theme you want as far as your rolling trays.
Oh,
the wife is gonna put something together special for us. It's gonna be at no charge, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Just tell us what kind of theme you want. It can be an artist, whatever you want it to be. Let us know the theme.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling with having my Prince of Bel-Air kind of thing on there, or having Dwayne Wade.
You don't want Dwayne Wade on you, man. He got his no, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Ron gonna put it on Facebook. I'm not even gonna say this. Like, Ron was like, Ron was like, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
I was waiting. Man, let's go back to this freaking video. This song.
So I'm at 124.
I'm at 122. Let me get the 124. belAIR, you there?
124.
Yep, we're gonna end this episode with MJ's top dunks. Maybe talk about the run a little bit, but this song is Usher's favorite Biggie song. Christopher Wallace, the late great. Happy birthday! This one goes out to you.
One time for us. Gotta go get some apple juice on that one. I'll be back.
How you about to go when DJ get back?
Man, look, bro. All Biggie music. I was telling Jen this other day. All his music is laid back. It's just, I'm the type of guy who I'm not the bust him up, shoot him up, kill him up, rob him. I'm not that guy. And for someone to be able to come and give you something that's laid back and just make you just want to just vibe and just relax and listen to the music, dog. And I mean, this man is undefeated. And you would think like, okay, even with that style, like it's only so much you can come up with. And yes, he was taken from us tragically way early. And I know he had much more, in the gun, ready to shoot out, dog. You know what I'm saying? But just his style, his flair, the way he carried himself, he's just
like Shakespeare, man.
Persona, dog. I mean, like he was a modern day Shakespeare.
If you listen to, like I told you, I just listened to all his music. If you listen to it from start to beginning, you can do any album. And the best part about it is always a story. Like
bro, I hate to interrupt you. I hate it, dog. But you gotta understand this, bro. Part of me naming my youngest son Christopher was because of this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? The way he told stories, a rapper telling me a story. That's one reason why I love
the youngest son named after Christopher.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop this for that. I was gonna save it when we start the video again, but
let's go. And I know people heard it on the Culture Corner, but for the people who don't know, my youngest son, Christopher, he was born on March 9th. Now we know tragically Biggie passed away on March 9th. I was always a Biggie fan, just to kind of like, it's not the sole reason I named my son Christopher, but that is one of the reasons I named him Christopher. Now, my son's nickname, we call him Big Chris. And that is a direct respect to Biggie. That's right there. That's homage to him. Big Chris all day. And I do play Biggie around Big Chris, so I can be like, I want you to hear where your name came from, dog. Let's go.
He's like, oh my god.
The clean version, of course, everybody. The clean version. You can get the real a little bit later.
Tell him Biggie took it. What you gonna do? I just wish I could have been around Biggie, because, of course, the main thing we had to watch him from is that movie that came out in like 2009 when the homie played Big.
Yeah.
And the little Kim is Keisha from Power.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that movie was like, okay, I understand Big now, but you know, Big had like that heavyweight dude slur, like,
yeah, he did.
It's Big in the building. You were keeping children, kidnap your mother and your family. But he made it OG, man.
Hey, man, don't disrespect my goat. It sound like a little disrespect in there.
You can't, nah.
It sound like just a
disrespect Biggie. Do I need to put on who shot you? Separate the seeds from the opera. What? Biggie come down blasting my man.
Bro, you know what? What was crazy is you can't put on a bad Biggie song.
That's why I was like, what's y'all favorite?
Yes,
because I'm about to have them all ready for us.
The thing that gets me is that, you know, some people will say, well, Biggie only did X amount of albums. Well, one, he was tragically taken away from us early. That's one. But two, name one song that he has you might not think that every song is phenomenal, but name one song that he had that's not a banger. Just
so, do you think
front to back?
Do you think it's messed up that Puff Diddy, Sean Combs, has his masters and has value for every single thing he does? And he did his last two albums. I like his two albums that Puff did when he was dead. I don't know, I can't think of the name, but the third one got Spit Your Game, Grab Your Clips, Grab Your Clip. You know that joint, right?
I do. I was talking about. My bad. I had something going on over here.
I think I put that on here. But you ready to finish with this drawing video? Drawing video. I thought I said that. In this episode out, we at 124. Welcome back, brother. Did you get a nice big glass?
I got a whole lot of liquor, so this is. If I can't make it down the steps after this, I'm blaming it on y'all.
No. Blame it on Ron. That's the boss man.
Mike's hard.
I'm just here. I was told if I didn't show up tonight, I was getting fired. So I'm here. I was told if I didn't show up, I was fired.
Read up on the apple juice.
My man got 3 juices. It seems like I'm gonna be on here for a while. Let's press play in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Hanging.
Bam.
Why my man in the Cavs just look like he got assaulted? Oh, he tried to take a jumping screen? Who does that? Number 5. Last 5. Top.
I've been talking on mute. Look at that.
Oh, he's been on mute.
I was on mute.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've been on him.
Dudes.
Give me
do you understand how artists get contacted in this guy and keep going up?
Bruh. You know,
okay, here we go, MJ. Kill him. He just go up so high, man.
Let's go.
Like, why are so many people? You knew about Jordan from his first game. Why are so many people determined to block his stuff? Like they.
All right, come on, Scotty. What you gonna do?
Wow. Free throw dunk. Bang! You don't gotta make your free throws, bro. You don't gotta make your free throws, cuz. I got you, cuz. Just missed that.
I got you. You miss one, go ahead and miss the other.
I got 2. Look at that. Now go back.
We gotta go back. Pause it. Let's run it back. Go to 220.
Yeah, go to 220. Oh Lord, look at this.
Oh no, go back to 215.
215. All right, I'm at 215.
You said run it back. Okay, I can't wait to hear what you about to say. Y'all ready? 215.
Oh damn! Oh, my bad. I had one.
I could just imagine what's going through his mind.
Are we pressing play?
Yeah, go ahead, press play, right?
Okay.
I'm a comment. We at 217 right now, 217.
All right.
Press play. 3.
Wait. No.
That lag got us all jacked up.
You said 217. Okay.
217.
217.
All right.
All right, give us a countdown for play.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Oh shit, I missed. Oh, never mind. Jordan got the duck. Never mind.
I just said I missed for the video.
Jordan
That's
came
what I
from the
thought.
3-point line.
I'm trying to pause it
Double
in
team.
there.
Oh, double team, triple team. Patrick, give me what you doing?
Yeah, it on them. Let's go.
Number 1. Hold on. Stop it right there. Stop it at 248.
Okay, 240.
248. I ain't even seen this video yet, but if this is number 1, we're gonna have to.
And I will say, I have seen some amazing dunks on this.
So as y'all was saying that, I hate this number 1 dunk video, but I do see why it's number 1. Y'all have to rewind it and look at the white dude that gets dunked on. He is literally, if you slow it down, he goes like this, CJ.
Hey, I will say that when LeBron, like the LeBron number 1 fans, and shout out to the people who know I'm talking about them, my dog Kenny Seabrook, I know you know I'm talking about you. LeBron fans will say, well, Jordan played in the era where he was playing like against plumbers and substitute teachers and you know what I'm saying, just like the average Joes on the pickup game, which is, I mean, it looks like that, but at the time they were the best basketball players.
Can I ask one question to refute that statement that a lot of people say? We got our generations, X, Y, Z, etc. One question. Do generations to come get softer or harder?
You know what?
Let's look at the rap game. Let's look at how we behave as Americans.
Hold on, let me answer this.
Uh-oh. I'm debating.
Well, you might have if you disagree. If you look at today's players, they are physically better than what we saw during the Jordan era.
Physically harder.
Physically, but mentally, it's a different ball game. The players back in the day were mentally stronger than they are today, but physically, the bodies are bigger.
When's the last time y'all been in a fight with somebody that had nothing to lose?
I've never been in a fight with somebody who knows.
You don't want to. That's basically a fight.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But guess what? Everyone in the NBA today is a millionaire. In the 80s and 90s, they was leaving the NBA in May to go work a summer job in a factory. Meaning, they didn't have no million to lose.
What? Because I mean, you got to even think about this. There was at a time where the great athletes boxed. You know what I mean? Like you had boxers out there, like you know, some of the best players. But those dudes don't play. They don't box anymore. They play football.
They may have been less unathletic, but you was getting beaten them back then, man.
Yeah, like I said, it was a different era. It was a different game. It's really, that's why it's really hard to compare the two eras because it's just so different. Because I can say easily, like, if you stick LeBron James back then in that era, he would have dominated. But then if you stick him back in the era, he wouldn't have had the food that he ate and nutrition that he has and the weights that he's lifted. None of that would have been there. So it's no telling. Then you say, okay, well, we could take Jordan and put him in this era. So if you can imagine a dude who didn't lift weights and didn't smoke cigars and didn't care about his body was able to do that, what would he do with the technology that we have today? He would have been unreal. So it's hard to really compare the eras.
Yo, I had an hour phone call with Ush, and he pretty much wanted to change everything about the show tonight.
And he ain't even here.
And we had to free. Y'all don't understand, man. Me and Ush ain't agree on a single thing, and I was about to be like, Ush, just go back to North Dakota, man. We don't even need you no more.
Hey, bro. When you go to North Dakota,
he said, Ush,
you're officially leaving the planet, bro.
Yeah.
North Dakota equals Mars. It's the same thing.
He knew what was happening too. This is hilarious, but Fellas, I'm gonna hit this unrecord button. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining into the Speakeasy Entertainment Network. Mondays, Pigskin Junkies, About Last Night Basketball Show, Business with belAIR, Reckless Endangerment throughout the week. Thursdays, Culture Corner, we come on live. Fridays, the Speakeasy Show, and Saturday nights, Tell 'em belAIR.
It's late nights with your boy.
Predator alert!
Double R. And business with belAIR.
How you gonna set my dude up? And then you gonna do that too? How you do that too?
Because he got that full cup, so he was ready. Yeah,
I expect it's wrong. I don't expect no less.
He said I was ready for you, bro.
Oh my gosh.
He gonna wait till I get real liquored up.
Hitting the stop button.
You see the name Low Gang.